Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my platform. Welcome. Oh boy, what a fabulous Monday. I tell you, it's Motivation Monday. I'm excited about another opportunity. I woke up this morning, so that means I have another opportunity for many things that is sitting in my lap and available for me today. So I will go and get it. And I promise you I'll come back with it. So, welcome everyone. I just want to kind of elaborate on the benefits of this weekend. I was in Houston this weekend, and I tell you, I had an epic time. Unbelievable time. So I met so many people this weekend, made new friendships, networking, you name it. I mean, it was epic. It was a blast. It was a blast. You know, I enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy networking. I am a businesswoman. So I love the atmosphere when I get around good people, good vibes, and I got it all this weekend. Good people, good vibes, um, and of course networking. So I was speaking with someone this past weekend on how, sometimes we can be fearful of stepping out, fearful of doing things. Then sometimes we just don't know. We just don't know what to do. And we rely on people that we know, you know. But we need to rely on our instinct, what's inside of us. And we need to rely on God, the Almighty God, the all powerful God, the all knowing God. And sometimes we don't do that, you know, because we want someone that we can talk back to, someone that we can touch and feel and see and interact with. We want that instant response to problem solve, you know. And sometimes, that's great. But as I learn and walking through my journey, I'm learning to trust my instincts. I'm learning to depend on God more and more as I navigate through this world, through this system that they call life. Yeah. But this weekend, I was, at this conference in Houston, and I thought about a lot of things. I thought about how I used to be afraid to just venture out, to know the real me, to get to know the real me, uh, to know that I'm capable of doing a lot of things. And I was just afraid. I was afraid of failure. I was afraid of what people would say. I was afraid just to open up my mouth and to ask questions and absorb the knowledge that was in the room. I was afraid of a lot of things. I really don't know what happened. I guess it's the God in me that shook me one day and say, hey, especially uh, 2017, it shook me and say, hey, reality check. Either you're going to do this or you're not going to do it at all. Either you're going to be a go-getter or you're not going to be at all. Either you're going to make something happen or it won't happen at all. It's totally up to you. So I decided right then and right there, even if I'm fearful, at least try. And I stepped out and I began to surf with my eyes closed, not knowing what was going to happen. And when I failed, I didn't get up. I didn't give up. I got up and started all over again. Still fearful, not knowing. I was just walking by faith. And I thought about all of that during the conference time. And then I thought about how people can say they are with you until the tough times hit, until you call them and say that you need some help. Then you'll know they really wasn't for you. So I wrote a post and I said, the haters would congratulate you. They would say some nice things to you. They studied watching you grow. Okay. But yet and still they envy you. But they will post on your social media saying, oh, congratulations, I'm glad for you. Things are looking up for you, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So my thing is, you will know those who are for you. And you will definitely know your enemies or your haters. And I posted and said they will say nice things to you just to keep up with you. But let them keep looking while you keep growing. In other words, stay focused. Don't get your eyes on them. You keep moving forward. You keep listening to God. And you stay focused. And surround yourself with good people, good vibe, good conversations. That's what I had to do. And now that God has placed me in a position to where I'm around good vibe and good people, I'm determined to stay in that circle or arena of people who are producing and doing something and going somewhere, and I see the seeds. I see what they are doing because it's manifesting before my eyes. And I'm like, I got to get that. I got to get that. Because there's some people that I have to help. There's some places that I have to go in order to navigate through the system to help those who cannot help themselves. So it's my turn, my opportunity to sit down in the midst of these people, in the middle of their conversation, and grab a hold to the knowledge that I can get in order to be successful to help others. I'm determined. And not only that, I'm determined to live a healthy lifestyle. Okay? That's the most important thing, is to live a healthy lifestyle, because if you can't live a healthy lifestyle, how can you help others? If you unhealthy, if your mind is unhealthy, if your body is unhealthy, if your spirit is unhealthy, how can you help someone else? It's totally impossible. You have to live this lifestyle in order to represent. Now, some people represent and don't live the lifestyle. But if the proof is in the pudding, they will know that you're really living the lifestyle and just not lip service. Because I never wanted to be a person who was fake, who did not stand up to her word. So the reason why I'm saying that is because I have a page on Facebook, Determined But Not Defeated. It is a health and wellness page. And you can see me from 300 pounds to where I'm at now. I lost the weight. The journey wasn't easy. Yes, I fell off, but I got back up and I started back on the journey. Each time I would fall off the wagon, I get up and get back in the wagon. And I say, Vicki, you got to do this for yourself. No one else can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. It's your life. It's your health. So it's totally up to you to do it. And each time that I fell off, I got back up. And I said to myself, I got to do this. Because I was in a miserable place. I was in a terrible place when it came down to my health. I stayed sick all the time. I was depressed. I was anxious. You name it. Everything was fluctuating up and down. Just numbers all over the place. But when I decided to make it a lifestyle change, y'all hear me? A lifestyle change. I began to do something about it. Now when people see me, they say, you look different. You look good. Girl, what you doing? Tell me your secret. It's no secret. It's just doing the right thing. Yes, I do fall off. Sometimes I want them chips. Sometimes I want that candy. I want that soda. And I get it. But then I have to work